Yo, what's good, man? It's been a while, but I'm back, and I ain't stopping this time. I got so much heat to bring y'all. We're just gonna easily warm up. So first, we're gonna talk about signals, man. Forex signals at that. We're gonna talk about how to take them effectively. Keyword effectively. Alright, so I know a lot of new traders are like trying to look for signals. You gotta remember a few things. Number one, you ain't about to make $1,000,000, bruh. You are not about to take signals and run up a check. You are not about to take signals and pass so many challenges that you get about 2 million in funded accounts. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Remember that, bruh. Remember that. If it was, we all would be rich, including the person who's selling the signals. Remember that. It is not something that's going to get you out the hole. A lot of people jump to signals because, to be real, they getting clapped on them charts. Them charts eating them up. They losing trade after trade. They're like, dang, bro, I'm going to take some signals and run up a check on some signals. Or even people who are lazy, they're just like, oh, I'm going to take some signals, run up a check, and that's all I need. Or some people are like, I don't have time. I don't have time to be on the charts. I don't have time to trade. So I'm going to take signals, and that's all I need. It's not going to work that way. All right, so let's dive in, all right? So let's go into the cons. This is from experience, because I was one of them, you know what I'm saying? I was taking signals in the beginning, or at least trying to, you feel me? So the hardest thing is finding a legit trader, bruh. Like, for real. There's so many fake gurus out here. There's so many fake traders out here, and I'm pretty sure you already know that. So I'm just confirming it. It's hard to find a legit trader. I've been in plenty of signal groups where we in there, Brad, I'm sending out a signal, we got clapped, boom, stop loss. Send out another signal, boom, we got clapped, hit stop loss, boom. Maybe we even send out another one, boom, clap, stop loss hit. And then about an hour later, they're like, hey, I held the trade for all y'all who closed the trade. I don't know why you closed it. I held the trade. Now I'm up X amount of money, blah, 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 blah. And then they go on Instagram, posting their little profits. Oh, we in the signal group we eating. You know, if you ain't in the signal group, you missing out. You know, I'm gonna run a 50% off special because we eating in here, blah, 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 blah. But everybody who really in the group, like, dang, bruh, we just got clapped all day. We ain't hit for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard, bruh. It's hard finding a legit trader. A lot of people I don't know what they be doing, just be scamming. It's hard. Another thing, once you do, or say you do find a trader who has a decent win rate, let's say 60%. 60% is not bad. If you're a 60% trader, 60% win rate, that means you take 10 trades, you're going to win at least six of them, 60%. Now, say this. They sending out trades, but you're at work. You can't catch a trade. You catch about 3 of the trades out of the 6 that they actually win. So now you're a 30% win rate. You know, now you're not profitable. You know, now say you looking for a New York session trader, and they even say that they're a New York session trader, right? But they're sending signals during London session. You sleep. You sleep. You probably don't have to work a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? And now you sleep because you got to wake up and work your 9 to 5 the next morning. And they don't send all the signals throughout the London session. You don't miss everything. No, what you got? Nothing. You just got money that you giving them monthly for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And that happens. Like, you have to remember, you're not going to be able to catch every trade that this person is sending out. You feel me? And the last thing, which is not really the last, but the last thing I'm going to preach on is inactive traders. Oh my gosh, bro. The worst. Like, I've been in signal groups where I'm spending about $150 a month. I get in the group, ain't no activity, ain't nobody posting nothing, like nothing, bruh, nothing. And then I have some where they lose a trade or two, and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna take a break off, you know, I have to get my mind right. I'm just like, bruh, bruh, you just took a month off last month. You know what I'm saying? Like these some traders are sensitive, bruh. They're sensitive. Why? Because you're paying for this service and they're not delivering because they're fake. They're trash traders. They're scammers. So sometimes you get into these signal groups and they're sending out trades and they're all just bad trades. And then the people who are spending their last money, last bit of coins on these services, they're going on social media and they're airing out these traders. And then they get in their feelings and then they're like, oh, I'm going to take a break off. And then next thing you know, you're paying for a service where a trader is literally taking weeks off every month. You know what I'm saying? So you're losing money like month after month, you know, instead of these traders just going to the chart and really figuring things out. What they do is they go on Instagram and start promoting the signal service, but in the signal group, they're telling you they're taking some time off to get their mind right, you know. So that's tough. I was in one group where dude just never sent a signal, just never. Crazy. So let's talk. This is how to really use signals. First, you got to figure out the type of trader you are. You got to figure out if you're a scalper, swing trader, if you're a day trader. You have to figure out what type of trader you are, right? You got to figure out if you are break and retest, fib, ICT, liquidity, breakout trader. Figure out those things because you got to take that information and find a trader who matches all of that. Because there's no reason for you to be a scalper and you're taking signals from a swing trader. There's no reason for you to be a break and retest trader and you're taking signals from an ICT trader. You know, there's no reason for you to only want to learn how to trade liquidity, but you're over here taking signals from a trader who just does breakout trades. You know, there's no like, find a trader who matches you. Go if they have a YouTube channel, go through their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? See how they trade. If they have Instagram, go on their Instagram and go through all the back stuff. Don't just go through what you see in the front. You know, do your research and find you a trader that matches your style, right? Because that's how you're going to learn. Because that rolls into, you know, number 3. Finding you a trader who send charts and mark breakdowns. Like, if I was a new trader, I wouldn't mind paying for a signal service that only send charts. You do not have to send me like a entry price and an exit. You know, if you only send charts, like in my beginning stages, I would have loved that. You know, because when you find a trader who sends you charts and sends you breakdowns, that's how you're going to learn. You're not going to become rich. You're not going to learn anything off of them just sending you the entry with the stop loss and the take profit, or take profit 1 through 1,000, whatever they be sending. You're only going to learn if you have a chart and you have a breakdown. And they say, hey, we just broke out of this zone. I'm waiting for price to come back to this zone. And then we're going to use our entry candlestick pattern to enter. You know, like, have a breakdown so you can know what you're looking at. There have been plenty of times where I've had somebody send me signals and then I'll go on the chart, go through every time frame from the 1 to the monthly time frame. I'm just like, what are they seeing? Where are they getting this buy signal from? What's making them want to buy right now? What's making them want to sell? And I'm just never finding it, and it just doesn't make sense, you know. And it's not going to work out, because you got to always remember, you're not going to become rich off of just taking signals. You're not. So find you a trader who's real, who can teach you, because you want to get to the point where, because most traders, they trade the same few pairs. So you want to get to the point where you're looking at your chart and breaking down your charts in the same pairs they're breaking down, and you be like, oh, like AU setting up. Oh, I see if AU come back to this zone, we might be able to go long. Then next thing you know, your guru posting a signal chat the same thing. Hey y'all, AU just broke out. You know, waiting for it to come back and retest the zone. We also at the golden fib zone. However you want to trade, however you trade. We're going to wait for it to come back to the zone. Then once it hit the zone, we're going to wait for the candlestick pattern to set up. Like, you want to get to the point where you're seeing on the charts the same things that they are seeing. And then, boom, take it from there. So that's where we at, man. Gotta always remember, man, you are not going to get rich off of signals. You are not going to run up a check, bruh. You are not going to get about 550K, 200K challenges. You're not. Find you a trader who's real. Find you a legit trader who can send you signals and charts that you can learn from. You know, because that's how you're going to make money. You're going to make money from education. All right, so I'm out. Be easy.